Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sharing a quick and easy recipe for saffron cookies. Deliciously soft cookies with a hint of saffron and a crunchy nut topping. These are perfect for tea time or whenever you want a light treat. Let's get started. Ingredients required for the recipe. Let's start by adding softened unsalted butter to a mixing bowl. Now, we're adding powdered sugar. We want to mix these until the texture is smooth and creamy. The key here is soft butter. It gives the cookies a light and delicate texture. If your butter is too cold, it won't mix as well, and too soft can make the dough greasy. So, make sure it's just right. Now, we'll gradually add 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour to the mixture. Adding the flour gradually helps control the consistency of the dough and keeps it from becoming dense. You want to mix just until everything is combined. Overmixing can make your cookies tough rather than tender and light. So a gentle touch here really makes a difference. Now comes one of the best parts, the saffron. Saffron adds not only a beautiful color, but also an incredible aroma to our cookies. We'll add 2 teaspoons of saffron-infused milk. Here's a little trick. Soak a few saffron strands in warm milk for a few minutes to get that lovely golden color and rich aroma. This step really takes these cookies to another level. Once the dough is ready, we'll transfer it to a piping bag. I'm using a star tip to give the cookies a nice shape, but feel free to use any tip you like. If you don't have a piping bag, a ziplock bag works great to just cut a small hole in one corner. Pipe the dough onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper, and you can have some fun with the shapes here. To finish, add a little extra something on top. I'm adding almonds, but you can also use pistachios, cashews, or even dried rose petals if you want a floral touch. These toppings not only look pretty, but also add a bit of crunch and flavor to each bite. Now, let's bake these in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes. Keep an eye on them. The edges should turn just slightly golden. That's when you know they're perfect. Baking times can vary a bit, so watch closely to avoid overbaking. Once they're done, let the cookies cool for a few minutes. They'll firm up slightly as they cool, and there you go. You've got delicious, aromatic Kesar cookies ready to enjoy. Serve them up with a cup of tea or coffee, and you have a perfect treat for yourself or your guests. And there you have it, our beautifully fragrant saffron cookies. They're light, delicious, and look absolutely stunning with that golden saffron color. Here's a tip. Store these cookies in an airtight container to keep them fresh for up to a week. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more easy and flavorful recipes. Thanks for watching and happy baking!